The Stoics were a group of philosophers whose ideas have endured for over 2 millennia, influencing various fields including ethics, psychology, and leadership. Originating in ancient Greece and Rome, Stoicism was founded in the early 3rd century BCE by Zeno of Citium, and further developed by notable figures such as Cleanthes, Chrysippus, Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. Central to their teachings is the pursuit of a virtuous life, grounded in reason, self-control, and harmony with nature. Stoicism arose during a time of political and social turbulence in the Hellenistic world. The philosophy sought to provide individuals with a framework to navigate life's uncertainties and adversities. Zeno, inspired by the teachings of Socrates and the Cynics, envisioned a philosophy that emphasized practical wisdom over speculative inquiry. Unlike the Cynics, who rejected societal norms outright, the Stoics aimed to engage with society constructively while maintaining inner tranquility. The Stoics believed that the universe is governed by a rational principle known as the logos, which permeates all existence. They viewed this logos as the guiding force of nature and a source of order in the cosmos. For the Stoics, living in accordance with nature meant aligning one's thoughts and actions with the rational structure of the universe. This idea underpinned their ethical framework, which prioritized reason and virtue over external goods and pleasures. A fundamental tenet of Stoicism is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. Epictetus, a former slave who became a prominent Stoic teacher, articulated this principle in his Enchiridion, or handbook. He emphasized that while we cannot control external events, we have complete authority over our judgments, desires, and actions. This perspective encourages individuals to focus on cultivating their character and responses rather than being consumed by external circumstances. The Stoics classified everything in life into 2 categories: things within our control, such as our thoughts, beliefs, and choices, and things beyond our control, including wealth, health, reputation, and the actions of others. By recognizing this distinction, individuals can maintain equanimity and resilience in the face of adversity. For example, if one loses a loved one or suffers a financial setback, the Stoic approach would be to accept the situation as beyond one's control, while focusing on maintaining virtue and rationality. Virtue, according to the Stoics, is the highest good and the only true measure of a flourishing life. They identified 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom involves discerning what is good, bad, or indifferent, and making sound judgments. Courage entails facing challenges and fears with resolve. Justice requires treating others fairly and upholding moral obligations. Temperance involves exercising self-restraint and moderation. Together, these virtues and social engagement, advocating for the cultivation of virtuous relationships and the fulfillment of civic duties. They believe that human beings are inherently social creatures, interconnected through the logos, and that living virtuously includes contributing to the common good. Marcus Aurelius, for example, often reflected on his responsibilities as a leader and the need to act in the best interests of his people. The Stoic approach to ethics has practical applications in contemporary life. In a world marked by uncertainty, stress, and rapid change, Stoicism offers timeless guidance for cultivating resilience, clarity, and purpose. By focusing on what is within our control, practicing self-discipline, and embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, individuals can navigate life's complexities with greater ease. Moreover, the Stoic emphasis on community and justice remains relevant in addressing social and environmental issues, encouraging collective action and moral responsibility. In addition to its ethical teachings, Stoicism provides valuable insights into cognitive and emotional well-being. Many principles of Stoic philosophy align with modern psychological practices, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. For instance, the Stoic idea that our thoughts shape our emotions and behaviors resonates with CBT's emphasis on identifying and reframing irrational beliefs. Techniques such as journaling, visualization, and mindfulness, which are common in both Stoicism and psychology, can help individuals develop greater emotional awareness and self-regulation. The enduring influence of Stoicism is evident in its impact on various cultural and intellectual movements throughout history. During the Renaissance, Stoic ideas were revived and integrated into the works of thinkers such as Erasmus and Montaigne. In the Enlightenment, philosophers like Immanuel Kant and Adam Smith drew on Stoic concepts to inform their theories of ethics and human behavior. More recently, Stoicism has gained popularity as a practical philosophy for modern living, inspiring leaders, entrepreneurs, athletes, and individuals seeking personal growth. Critics of Stoicism often argue that its emphasis on detachment and acceptance can lead to passivity or indifference. However, the Stoic ideal is not one of disengagement, but of active engagement, guided by reason and virtue. The Stoics recognize that while external events are beyond our control, our responses to them are not. This perspective empowers individuals to act with intention and integrity, even in the face of adversity. Another critique of Stoicism is its perceived rigidity and lack of emotional depth. Some critics contend that the Stoic emphasis on rationality overlooks the richness and complexity of human emotions. However, the Stoic approach to emotions is not about suppression, but about understanding and channeling them in constructive ways. By cultivating emotional intelligence and aligning their feeling